17-year-old male driving an SUV westbound suddenly veered across the center line and collided head-on with an oncoming vehicle. Footage from a rear-facing dashcam shows a lorry crashing into another truck before coming to a complete stop on the northbound M6 near the Knutsford stretch in Cheshire between junctions 18 and 19. A truck suddenly lost control and crashed into a roadside pole with a loud thud. Out of nowhere, the car swerved and slammed into a vehicle quietly parked by the curb. The website CarScoop has just published footage of a shocking crash that took place on March 26th on a road in Connecticut, USA. The accident involved a BMW 4 Series reportedly after a reckless race with a white BMW 5 Series. What began as a high-speed thrill ended with shattered concrete. The Lamborghini tore through the road divider like paper. While descending a slope, the truck lost control and flipped over in a terrifying moment caught on camera. A concrete mixer truck traveling at high speed ran a red light and abruptly swerved to avoid hitting a car, resulting in the truck overturning and landing on an electric bicycle across the road. A moment of inattention turned into impact. The car was struck by another vehicle while the driver failed to stay alert. Changing lanes at the last second on a highway is like playing roulette with traffic, and this Mazda CX-5 driver rolled the dice badly. No matter how well equipped a car is in terms of safety, a side impact collision can still have extremely severe consequences, especially at high speeds. This video is a clear example. Three women were pursued by police and ultimately apprehended on charges of public indecency, resisting arrest, and assaulting law enforcement officers. Out of nowhere, the car veered off and smashed straight through a wall, a terrifying moment of lost control. Terrifying crossover crash. The out-of-control container truck tore through the median and collided violently with another, turning the highway into a parking lot for hours. The incident took place in China, but it serves as a universal lesson for all drivers on how to handle vehicle breakdowns on the highway. truck spiraled out of control, and the driver with the dash cam showed just how a second of awareness can make all the difference. On a highway in Slovenia, surveillance footage captured the chilling moment a speeding car lost control and slammed into a parallel tanker, sending the massive truck plummeting 20 meters off an overpass. For reasons unclear, the driver of the passenger vehicle suddenly accelerated and swerved in front of a truck in the same lane, seemingly in an act of retaliation. The truck driver was forced to make a sudden evasive maneuver, resulting in the truck overturning. Seemingly unaware that his truck was carrying a two-tier load, the driver ignored height restriction signs and proceeded under a bridge, resulting in the upper-level vehicle striking the structure and being ripped off and destroyed. A passenger bus lost control mid-turn and veered off the road straight into a field, an alarming turn of events. Immediately following the incident, emergency services promptly arrived at the scene to conduct an investigation into the cause of the crash and to direct traffic. Heavy traffic and low visibility may have contributed to the chain reaction crash in Baria, Vung Tau, that shocked many commuters. The race spiraled into chaos as 22 participants got caught in a massive pileup. Rolling slowly on the street, the black Ford Explorer seemed harmless until the unexpected happened, all captured by a home security camera. A car suddenly crossed the road without checking, leading to a direct collision with another vehicle in motion. The car veered off the road and tumbled straight into a rice field, a terrifying moment that could have ended in disaster. The moment a family vehicle lost control and mounted the curb, crashing into thick greenery. When the container truck braked hard at a red light, tons of steel plates surged forward with brutal force, slicing through the cabin like a blade. Caught on security camera, a speeding semi-truck lost control at a curve, narrowly missing an oncoming taxi before crashing straight into a roadside house. A moment's distraction nearly led to disaster. The mixer truck veered suddenly to avoid slamming into the traffic jam ahead. Traveling at high speed, the tanker truck driver was forced to swerve left to avoid a crash when a passenger car suddenly changed lanes. Two students crossed the road without looking and were hit by a passing truck, but fortunately no one was injured.